Welcome back, humble traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on Hang Seng Index, ticker symbol HSI. If you're new to the channel, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe as it will really help out with the channel. Do note that I do not provide any buy or sell calls, but focus on potential traps laid out by the market makers. So now it's just after lunch hours, and Hang Seng Index seems to be breaking out of this 22.4K. This resistance has been tested 2 times. So in the event that we can clear this resistance today with good volume, then there will be an ideal situation. What we want to see is a candle that looks something like this. What we do not want to see is a candle that close below this resistance line, where it shows that sellers are still around and it appears to be just a fake breakout. So this is very important as tomorrow Hang Seng Index is closed. So in the event that we have a good closing and a good, nice looking candle, then it just shows that the investors and institutions are willing to hold their positions tomorrow's holiday, and that is a good sign for this particular index. So without further ado, let's take a look at the 5-minute charts to get a better idea of where are our potential targets for later. So if we look at the 5-minute chart, in the morning, we did had a corrective wave down. So this is a corrective wave down to flush out the initial traders in the morning. And thereafter, we had a first wave up. So let's take a look at the first wave up. So on the first wave up, we managed to go from about 22,100 all the way up to this resistance. And then this resistance was tested once again. And then we dropped about close to about 120 points. And thereafter, we started to trend back up just before lunch, and now it's after lunch, and we're still continuing to go forward. So where is my potential target in the event that we are able to continue this momentum? So you can draw this second arrow up, and it looks like around hitting 22,555. So this is a very, very crucial target for the Hang Seng Index. Ideally, we should be able to close above this 22.5K later, and this will be a potential target where the resistance will start coming in at this particular price, depending on when we will actually hit it. So let's just draw a potential target price for this later. So this white line will remain as this. So let's head back to the daily charts to get a better idea of what's happening here. You can see that at 22,500, 555 around there, 555, 555, 60. You see that there was some resistance here. So in the event that we are able to close up above this resistance level, then that will be a good. As long as we are able to hold above this resistance and close above this resistance for today around 22.5K, then that will be ideal situation for the Hang Seng Index. In the future and upcoming sessions, what we want to see is this 22.4K previous resistance turning into support. So for instance, if the Hang Seng Index were to go up to 23K and then pull back down, what we want to see is 22.4K previous resistance turning to support. Then that will be a good sense, and there will be a strong support that is being formed here, and then we create a higher highs, higher lows, and then we can potentially go back up. In the event that we are able to clear this 22.4K and 22.5K, we may be looking at about 23,000, the psychological resistance, before we actually go back up to test this 23.66K. So yeah, so long as we are able to have a good closing today, then potentially on Wednesday, after tomorrow's holiday, we may see more upside ahead. So we can just all hope for the best. And if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to subscribe as you keep the uptrend channel intact. Leave a comment below if you have any other stock tea requests to meet again. Appreciate the manipulation.